Welcome guys. This is Omega Shenron. So, I know, he's really underrated, but he's really strong. So we are using fusions. I'll just go straight into it. I don't want to do a lot of pep talk. I've kept you all guys, you waiting for 3 days, I think 4 days. I'm sorry, I'm having finals. So I'm trying to, read up and do well in those. So before that, I had some time. I'm in a good mood now. So we're using Kefla, Vegito, because I wanted, we love Vegito, the purple one. I do. And I wanted Omega Shenron. And just look at his outrageous damage. He is good. Don't get me wrong. He's really good. And that was me trying to attempt to make use of his green card, which is basically like the yellow Gohan. If you don't know how that is, that's basically the most annoying kind of green card that basically is. At least for me. So we are against, who was it? I can see I love Vegeta, but I don't remember which. Oh, okay. Oh, so he's basically using Future. Okay, I see Future. And this seems like a good way to show off how good Omega Shenron is. Right, maybe not there. I didn't really get the chance to use my super. And I thought it was blast attack. I completely forgot. It wasn't blast attack. So I lost him in the first game, which is stupid, because he's the showcase unit, so I shouldn't have lost him. So we look a bit of Kefla in. Kefla and Vegito, how they work. And of course Kefla is and will be and still should be, since Vegito Blue is blue, good. Since she's green. I think that kills Cell. Oh, and thank you all for 200 and something subscribers, man. We're over 200. Do you know how much that is? Yeah, that's insane. I think the match is over right here. Yes. I'll see you in the next match. So, in the next match, this is against Future again. This time with Trunks and, what is it called? I forgot the name. Vegito Blue and Samus. And the thing is, we're using Regen. Because I wanted to see how well does he fit on Regen. He is a Regen unit. He has many tags. And I wanted to use Cell because of his, his saving. And Cell, he's a bit overdue because of his aging, but he aged really fine. Like, really nice wine. Isn't that how they say it? I think that is. So I chose to put in green. No, not green. Android 21 blue. Because I wanted her to take off all this damage. I'll take all the damage. And as you can see, Vegito Blue is so annoying. Kept on going. I'm so annoyed. If you have seen my summon video, I might as well spoil it. I didn't get him. And I will say, I'm going to summon a lot more. And I will post those videos soon. Because I have done some. And I'm going to do some more. And then I will post those videos and see whether or not I do or do not get Vegito Blue. The most annoying character to get, but one cool character. I actually think he's a bit overrated. I'm really not scared when I'm against him. But what do I know? I don't seem to have him right now though. So again, if you look at Omega Shenron, he has really good output of damage. His green card is really annoying. And of course, don't get me wrong, this is the most annoying part. The fact that, no, not annoying, most good part actually. He has a lot of those paralyzed attacks. I don't remember really where. I think it's on his strike arts, or maybe blast. Don't quote me on this. I just seem to really, every time I use him, he really paralyzes enemy. The thing is, I forgot his kit. But I can see out from the gameplay how he does. And the thing is, he's super, or a special card, that's really strong. It really can, if you have him at many stars, I have him at 7 stars, it can completely annihilate your opponent. I'm drinking water, that's why there's a little break. That should be mine, man. I should have been able to dodge. That sounds wrong. Dodge, yeah. Sound like I'm saying Dutch as in the language, but then I'm trying to say Dutch as in, evade. Trunks, we have done a showcase on him, and of course he's good. He destroys all those cards. That's what's up. And that's the most annoying kind of players. Don't do that. I know it's maybe tactical. Yeah, well, it's good, but it's annoying. I like the game to be fast-paced, which is how it's made, I think. It seems really fast-paced, so it's annoying when people do that. As you can see, Omega Shenron does not have endurance as the Shenron. Was that how it called? Shenron, yeah. Those stupid names, man. Shenron, I don't know, man. Oh, if you have seen my sleeves, I got Shenron sleeves. It took me 1 day or so. I really just grinded it. 1 day or 2 days, I don't actually recall how many days, but it was really fast. I can showcase how you do it if you want me to, but the thing is, I didn't have anything. I haven't Zenkai any characters. Oh, speaking of Zenkai, there's the new Trunks one. I know I'm a bit late, but I've been busy, as I said before, as the start of the video. And that's the end. I will see you in the next video, or next, I meant to say next match. So this time, again, we are using, oh, this is the green card. And this is the voiceover, is confused. I'm not live right now. I wanted to use Wuhan, because I want to see how well does he perform in this meta. And of course, if you have him many stars, I think I have him at 8 stars. He's good. He kept his own. But again, this is so annoying. I had to hit him there, but I didn't get him. I think I do get him now. Yeah. And then I switch, don't I? Yeah, I usually do, and I get him right there. I mean, look, Buhan's, his damage is really good as well. I think I go for a rush with Cell. I'm not quite sure. But the thing you can take from this is basically Omega works on regen, no, not Potara, fusions, he works on GT, he works on, of course I was guessed, man. I'm always guessed, man. Well, and what was the other tags? I said GT, I said fusion, I said regen. There's more. I know there's more. What is it? Or maybe I'm confusing him with Zamasu. I'm not quite sure. Well, forget that. So now we have to see his damage. I do know this is disadvantage, not anymore, but still. Man, I'm completely lost in my own gameplay. I'm sorry. But I would say thank you for all those subscribers. Thank you for all those likes. And if you haven't, would you mind please subscribe? Thank you. I see you. Yeah, you. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for subscribing. I don't actually believe some of you will get this far sometimes. I think people ain't watching my videos, man. Just kidding. I'm fine. I don't care. I just want to reach some sort of, what should you say? Well, while we're at it, why not reach 300? I just want to reach a certain amount of subscribers, just to feel like I have an impact on the Dragon Ball community. Right now, I just like to do this. It's just fun. It's just really, what's it called? It's a new experience, new adventures every time I do play the game, because there's always new things, or at least when there's new events, but still. Oh, speaking of events, there is the Vegito bag, there is Trunks, of course, and the Trunks one is really easy. I got him to 14 stars, really easy. Just use the anniversary units if you do have them. Oh, this is a super. I mean, it did a lot against type disadvantage. But I think this Trunk has 14 stars, so it makes sense he would absorb all that damage. I don't know why I just saved him, and I just had a new Vanish character, a character with Vanish. Why would you use Rush? I don't know, man. Man, I do love this game, but I hate to get shafted. So this match seems to be over. I just wanted to rush to see how much damage Buhan could output. And this is basically Of course I got guessed. I was about to say something, 7 million or something. Of course he had used his rush and everything. I just went in with, well, Omega, just to finish it off with him, and because he had nothing to do. I just used the green card. This is so good, man. I love the green card, but I hate Gohan with it. Next match. Okay, in this match, we're using basically all the synths. Not synths, what's it called? All the Shenrons. As you can see, I'm using the yellow one, Synth Shenron, and the blue one. I was just confused right now. Well, and the blue one, the EX one. I'm quite sure there isn't anyone else. I don't know why I didn't get that. This was such a stupid start from a laggy match. So again, I don't want to be in with him, so I changed to the one that does have endurance, which is Synth Shenron. But my EX one doesn't really have that much output. He's only 1 star, which was annoying. But the thing is, he really did a lot of damage. You will see how or when or what. It doesn't make sense what he did. So again, right now, I'm using the blue one. And I went for a rush, which you shouldn't have done. I just did, because I'm stupid sometimes. But well, look at this. Against disadvantage, that's fire, man. I know against disadvantage against me, I do have a bit of damage, but not enough. At least not against Vegeta Blue. So the main goal is basically to always choose a new character so you can vanish. That's basically your best line of defense. No vanish or that, no. The best character switches are the best kind of defense in this game. Which is insane considering Omega's green card does, in fact, bump up the what's called substitution count for the enemy's team by 3 or 5, I don't know, 3 seconds I think. And that's insane. So you can't really get out of his combo if you do this. However, if Gohan's, that's just key and simple. Yeah, that's the super, that's insane. I had to make a little cut there because somebody called me. So the thing is, that attack was really good, really well made, and really strong. So we against Fusion, the last characters, and I had to switch there before Vegeta Blue got me. And the thing is, he has the lockdown like Vegeta. Oh, next match. Okay, so now we're against God Key. The Vegeta, purple one, Kaioken Goku, and Vegeta Blue, of course. Here I wish to be, well, I started with the blue one, because he had more of a versatile against this team. And I do use Synth Shenron right now to absorb all the damage we are taking, because we don't want to lose a lot of damage. And I wasn't really quite aware of his green card was a shooting one, like what's it called, babies, which I do try to do again, because now he has lost his vanish, unless he transforms one more time or uses main ability. I do think I get Vegeta Blue right now with the green card. Yeah, but this green card is kind of risky because of the fact that, well, you have to shoot straight forward, and if the enemy do have vanish, they can just vanish. That's why Omega Shenron's green card is perfect, because it's basically like Green Gohan's, as I said, no, not Green Gohan, the Yellow Gohan, which I said before, which is basically an all-around attack. And I didn't want to attack right there because he had the opportunity to to change character. I wouldn't have done that. I would just go straight for it to kill him. And the thing is, we did kill him. Oh, I'm sorry if I don't seem really in it. I'm really in a good mood right now, but I'm not really aware of what is happening in this game, because this is footage from some days ago. The days I did get him. I do say I want to, well, keep posting. I do want to be up to date with all the things, and I do record all the things, but sometimes I don't have, well, time to, well, put it out there. I do sometimes voiceover, sometimes just gameplay of it, and I don't know, those things. So I'm sorry if I'm a bit, well, short on time, Could you say that? I don't know. These finals are just annoying, which I will be done with soon. I'm really close to the final exams, the final days, and that is of course when I can upload a lot more. So I will say thank you for all your subscribers. I think I'm over 200 something, 220 I saw before I recorded this video. So thank you for all those subscribers, and thank you for supporting me, and that's also why I right now want to say thank you. And again, just I really appreciate it. So if it happens you do like this content, then subscribe and like, and well, let's grow as a big community. As I said before, I don't know if I said it this recording, I just want to be a big YouTuber in this game and just be somebody big. Yeah, thank you.